This is an overview of the top stories expected to keep making headlines this week. The holidays ended with a bang in Cyprus as the institutions of the Republic, and notably the ultimate legal institution, the Attorney General's office, has been spiraling out of control and being thrust into unheard of scandals. Last Tuesday, the Attorney General, Kostas Kliridis, announced that independent criminal investigator Panagiotis Kallis had found grounds to believe that his number 2, Deputy Attorney General Rikos Erotokritou, was bribed by law firm Andreas Neokleous & Co. in exchange for ordering the prosecution of several Russian nationals to the benefit of the firm. Erotokritou was quick to step into defense mode, making counter-allegations against his superior. He directly questioned Kliridis' handling of the same legal case. He even argued that the whole case being built against him was a conspiracy to remove him from his post because he was not in line with lobbies on the island. The situation quickly escalated when President Anastasiadis took stand, expressing grief and concern and announcing that he and his cabinet would look into the appointment of independent criminal investigators to examine Erotokritou's accusations. Kliridis came back with an angry response calling for shame. Anastasiadis tried to do some damage control, but it was already too late. The whole legal and political system of Cyprus is shaking to its foundations. Some parties even called for early elections. As for Deputy Attorney General, well, he took his allegations to the police. This is surely a story that is bound to keep developing in the days to come, with people expressing their deep concern and distrust in some of the institutions of the Republic, a sentiment that has already led to a limited for the time being uprising of civilians and mayhem in the political spheres of the island. And while President Anastasiadis has one of the biggest interior crises to deal with, he needs to prepare for the upcoming resumption of negotiations with the Turkish Cypriot community concerning the Cyprus problem, while keeping an eye out on the elections in the occupied part of the island. Dervis Eroğlu, Sibel Siber, Mustafa Akinci and Kudret Orzesai are the main contenders for the position of the so-called president of the illegal TRNC. Current leader of the Turkish Cypriot community, Dervis Eroğlu, is considered most likely to be re-elected, although Akinci is considered more likely to solve the Cyprus problem. It seems that it will all come down to which school of thought will prevail, the one looking to a Cypriot Cyprus or the other clinging on the Turkish strings attached to the island. To some academics, this election is actually a battle between Turkish settlers and the actual Turkish Cypriots. If one thing could be considered as a given, it's that this election will be a two-round one, with Eroğlu definitely going for the final stretch. Sigma Live will be covering all developments throughout the process, both with Greek Cypriots and Turkish Cypriots analysts. President Nikos Anastasiadis was in Greece this week to hold meetings with Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras and the leaders of other political parties. After his meeting with the Prime Minister, tripartite talks between Greece, Cyprus and Egypt were announced. In fact, in the coming days, the exact date and place are expected to be announced, although information suggests that the talks will be held here in Nicosia. The natural gas research and energy issues in the area in general are on the agenda. Tsipras added that the meeting is not only expected to involve these three countries, but that other countries should and are welcome to join. Anastasiadis took the time to reiterate the positive relations between Cyprus and Israel as well. He also said that Cyprus will be keeping a close eye on Turkey's intentions. 100 years, a full century, has passed since the Armenian genocide, as the Pope himself characterized the slaughter of the Armenian people by the Turks. The Pope's statement, as well as the EU's stance on the matter, raised a wave of reactions in Turkey and the National Assembly, who voted on a statement accusing the European Parliament of yet another one-sided report against the Ottoman Empire, while at the same time it recalled the Turkish ambassador from the Vatican. The Armenian community in Cyprus will march on April 24th in remembrance of the genocide and despite Turkey's actions. Thank you for watching.